Hi Aquarius, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for those who are stopping by, and definitely I thank all of those who have been supporting my channel. Thank you for subscribing. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. I do integrate astrology with tarot card readings and also spiritual messages, okay? I would love for my new viewers to subscribe. I do really appreciate that these messages go through to the collectives that really need to hear the messages, okay, that come through through these cards, okay? That's very important to me as well. Also, Aquarius, I don't know if you know this, I do little miniature Q&As, questions and answers. It only pertains to love reads, and I do them because while you wait for your general tarot card reads, which is what's happening now, in between time I do these Q&A love reads, okay, specifically catered to love or non-existent love. I don't know, whatever, okay? All right, now today I'm going to use my Game of Thrones and I'm going to use my Wildwood Tarot to clarify it. All right, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and abundance, and so forth and so forth. Healing for sure. All right, so let's start. All right, so I have my Judgment, Ace of Spears, which is Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. We got, I don't know, I feel two energies here, but all right, so my Judgment is in the reverse. Yeah, okay. And my Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why do I feel like these two go together? My reversals. Yeah, they do. Okay. So for those who watched Game of Thrones, you know who this character is, all right? I don't have to introduce you to the Night King. I mean, even if you watch Game of Thrones here and there or haven't watched it, it's okay. It all means the same thing, okay? The Judgment card, the Night King, oh God. What can I say about the Night King? But why do I feel two different energies still? All right, maybe it's for a group of you. Okay. Let's start with the first group. There is a person that you may or may not be interested in. Doesn't matter. It's definitely someone from the past that wants to rekindle the relationship, to say the least. And I mean to say the least because my Ace of Wands is here. Let's just say they want to get it in, okay? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm just repeating what they're saying or thinking. All right, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, whatever gender you are, okay? They just want to get it in. Now, yeah. However, the Night King in this show, this Night King wasn't so pleasant. Now, there is some type of trauma, and I'm picking it up from the character, obviously, in the show. And for those who think this Night King hasn't been through some type of trauma, and I'm sure you've seen the entire show. I mean, he wasn't always bad, right? He was actually fighting for the good side. But then, whatever, it is what it is, okay? And so he became this powerful, king. Now, what's my point, Leonore? There is someone in your environment who needs to deal with some type of, I don't know, PTSD, trauma, childhood situation. You know, we all have it, right? Dysfunctional family. The list goes on. Now, do you judge this person from their past or, whatever type of mental health as far as illness is concerned? Because that's what I pick up. No, absolutely not. Aquarians, the more mental illness you have, the more they'll probably be attracted to you. But that's because Aquarius, I know you don't like to be in dysfunctional situations, but you thrive in it, believe it or not. Whether you know it or not, you thrive in it. Because Aquarius, you like to dissect the psyche. It's definitely someone from the past, okay, who wants to offer you a new, like I said, rekindle a relationship, a new offer. My Knight of Pentacle, which is this right here, it was also in the reverse. I don't think you're going to take this situation back, or this situationship back. Do they still have passion for you? Of course they do. But listen, if you want to go this route, Aquarius, no tea, no shame. Go right ahead. I just think you should stay away from. I think you dissected this person's mental illness. All right. It's enough, okay? All right, Aquarius. But they are coming towards you. Now, for another group of you, this can be you, okay? There's something about, and this doesn't really pertain to mental illness. This is more like, for some of you, letting go of the past, okay? You're really holding on to it. I don't know what it is you're holding on to. And this could be finance. You could be worried about finance, but for the most part, I think that with the Knight of Pentacle here, you may be worried about maybe a project, some type of project that you want to resurrect, or maybe that you know what I'm saying, like you tucked in and put it in a closet because life got in the way. With these two cards, it's telling me take it out of the closet and start working on it again. And this is a project, a dream come true, not a person. You know that more than I do. I don't know what that is for you, but definitely thrive in it. Because with the Knight of Pentacle, you will be thriving in it, money-wise. With the Ace of Wands and my Ace of Wands and my Knight of Wands was my only upright. Now, again, two stories. This could be, honestly, Aquarius, you could resonate with both stories. For some of you, it's either one or the other. The Ace of Wands can pertain to this, Night King, you know what I mean? Getting it in. Whatever. I don't know how else to say it, okay? They're passionate about you, Aquarius. Vice versa, if it applies, vice versa. But with the project situation, the dream that you kind of tucked in the back of the closet, like Christmas items that you just take it out every other season or something like that. But I definitely feel that it is a creative project. At the very least, I think your mind is very creative. I think your mind is very innovative. And I know for a fact, it has nothing to do with the past. You're trying to go forward with my Nine of Wands here, little leap forward onto the future. Not surprising, Aquarius represents the future and innovation. I think for the most of you, for the majority of you, you do know this. You know exactly what this is. I can't tell you what it is. For the other group of you where this Night King is, wants to come back and offer you something, I think for some of you, or maybe most of you, may or may not accept this offer. For the most part, I think that this Night King is fighting for your attention. They feel very passionate about you, but at the same time, I don't think it just has to do with sex, you know what I mean? I think it has a lot to do with other things too. They're passionate about everything you do. They see everything you do. I see someone just staring at you. I don't know if you have social media. You may work with this person. There is a situation where for some of you, this person is literally like, you know, if I could put it in lame terms, they're being a detective. And when I mean a detective, I mean, again, they're trying to figure out what's going on in your life. This is a past partner for sure. It's not someone in the future. I mean, if it is, it is. It could be somebody you just started talking about, you just started talking to, whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I feel somebody from the past, especially with my Judgment card here, and this nice Ace of Wands. I mean, obviously, you guys had great passionate sex, but the point is that this person is yeah. Is it in a creepy way? Yes and no. Yes and no. Who spends time, you know, trying to research? I'm sorry, not research. That's your job, actually, Aquarius. Research and dissecting is your job, but more like stalking. Okay, that's the only word that comes out of my mouth. Okay, moving on. Okay, just moving on. Stalking. I can't say it any better than that. Okay. All right, let's see what clarifies it. All right, so I have my Five of Swords, the Seer, which is the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. Interesting. I got my 4 and my 5 of Swords. This is you in the reverse. Wow. What is it that you're planning? Whatever it is that you're planning, Aquarius, that's in your mind, that's a wish for fulfillment, dream come true of yours. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are conjuring, and I know that's a harsh. Some people will call it demonic, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, a conjurer is a conjurer. Okay, no matter what it is, whether it's tangible or a person. It's a conjurer is a conjurer. Manifester, okay, if I have to put it in in better terms. A manifester. Now, you're working on it. I think you get like this, oh shit type of moment, like, can I really fucking conjure this? Is this really happening? Now, are you sitting around, you know, standing around, you know, in the forest, you know, with this stone, this bowl, you know what I'm saying, with like, I don't know, are you an alchemist trying to, you know what I mean, Aquarius, you know what I mean? Just look at the picture, okay? I don't have to explain any further. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The seer, for crying out loud, the priestess. This is a conjurer. Did I say that? I did say that, yeah. Manifester. Wow, some of you have the power. Do you guys know that you have the power to do this? Am I the only one alone here? You have the power, and I feel it. Wow, I feel it. You have the power. This explains for some of you this Judgment card, the Night King. When it comes to those who are not the ex coming back, but the other group of you, you have the power to literally manifest whatever the fuck you want and bring it back. My 4 of Swords. It was in the reverse. You have the power to, if you could bear with me, to turn this butterfly back into a caterpillar, or to turn the caterpillar into a butterfly. Now, Leonore, I'm sorry, but that's nature already does that, okay? They don't need me for them to be transforming into a butterfly. I know. I'm giving you an example. Can you rub two pennies together or two nickels together and make it into $10,000? Yes. Okay. Magic. With my 5 of Swords in the reverse. Oh God, this entire spread is just like crazy. The 5 of Swords in the reverse to me, with all these cards together, is the power of the mind. What do you call that? What the fuck you call that? It's not called manifesting. It's the law of attraction. Thank you. The law of attraction. Okay, yeah, thank you for putting it in lame terms for me, Spirit. But that's not really what I want to say. But yes, law of attraction. Okay, it's the same thing, you know, more or less. More or less. More like less than more. But through your words, my loves, use it. You have the power. Through your words, your thoughts. Say it out loud. Manifest it, see it in your thoughts. It's already happened. And whatever it is that you're manifesting, it will transform into exactly this butterfly. Woo-wee! Aquarius, I didn't expect anything less from that. I love Aquarian readings. Oh my God, it just takes me to another world. I'm trying to make it into love relationships for those who really want love relationship stories, but you know, I mean, I haven't finished the rest of the spread, but with you, Aquarius, it's always a little bit of both, which is very interesting. I love that. All right, second spread. Okay, so I have my 7 of Wands and my King of Pentacles. Somebody's fucking watching you. Somebody very possessive of you. Do you even know that, Aquarius? They're coming towards you. And listen, when I see my 7 of Wands here, I don't think you know this though. That's just a crazy thing. They're fighting off competition. They're literally, this is what they're doing behind the scenes. Now, are they going back, you know, to like your potential, you know, lovers or, you know, friends of the opposite sex, and telling them, you know, you better F off, okay? That's my boo. No, they're not doing that. But they're probably stalking them too. You know what I mean? Oh, God. And I don't know how they're doing that. I mean, there's so many, I don't know. I'm not a stalker, okay? I stalk people's minds. Yeah, you're talking to an Aquarius moon, okay? I was born with it. But the point is that this person is literally fighting the competition. This person has powers energetically. That's interesting. That just came to me. If you think if you think you're the only one with powers, and it's so funny, I'm turning this into a DC comic, Marvel, X-Men type of reading. Am I? Why am I doing that? Because I keep saying power. All right, whatever, Aquarius, you know what I mean. I don't have to explain myself to you, obviously. But the point is that, yeah, this person is not equal. I don't want to say equal as you. And listen, Aquarius, if you don't know that you have this type of manifestation, this type of law of attraction, conjuring some type of wish fulfillment, you do. Now, of course, the more mature you are, you'll know that. I know that you're already attracted to people from the dark side. You are. Again, it's because you like to work on people's psyche. What is it that makes them tick? And how do they become a part of the society? You don't even care about your feelings. You know, this person could be dark as hell, and you're like, okay, but forget about me. Let's work on the other parts of what's going on with you and how you're affecting other people with your mental illness, or and I don't want to say they all have mental illness. You know, Aquarius, you like to analyze the world. It's just not just one person. It's the whole entire world. Okay, you could be analyzing the whole entire world for all I know. But let's go back to this person. This person has the same type of energetic pool. Okay, that's the word, energetic pool. Okay, now they're manifesting you. Absolutely, they are. Okay, with my King of Pentacles in reverse. Forget about it. I'm not getting into it. I already said what I had to say. All right, let's clarify it. This person does have some type of power. Eight of Pentacles and my King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles and my King of Wands. Both in the reverse. Look at this. Do you see what this says on the bottom? Rebirth. This is the King of Pentacles. Again. Resurrecting. You have, listen, resurrecting a relationship. Pulling you energetically. Stalking you. Okay. Hot passion. It goes on, Aquarius, okay? It goes on. Possessive. Okay, thank you. Somebody may be dealing with a Taurus. I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying that. I'm talking out loud. You don't have to be. Mars and Taurus. I don't know why I want to say that. That doesn't have to be. They could exhibit that energy. The war. Wow, that's why I said it. Nine of Wands is like a war. I mean, obviously, these people are getting ready for war. Their spears, their sigil, their shields, their spears. You know, they're ready for war. I don't know if you could see that. Okay, that was a scene from that show, but wow. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so they don't want to leave. I sense that you guys did break up. Like I said, I did sense someone from the past. I think there was just too many people in the picture, Aquarius. It's maybe one of the reasons why you may have had disagreements, jealousy. Again, I sense passion. There was a lot of passion between you both of you, but I know Aquarius is like, oh yeah, that brings it down to like one person. So you may know who this is then, Aquarius. But all right, if you don't, it's okay. This could be just a friend, okay? I don't know if did you have sex with this friend of yours? Maybe, I don't know. Something passionate happened between both of you. But this person is really trying to grab your attention more than anything. But you're busy. You're just busy. And they're watching you. Again, what the fuck? Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse. Aquarius don't like clingy people, okay? Whoever's cross-watching, maybe you're stalking them from afar because you already know that. All right. Last spread. Now, I mean, it's not that Aquarius don't like the attention. Just leave it at that with the attention seeking, okay? Like, you know, otherwise Aquarius is not really going to go for all that. I mean, depending on their placement, all right, maybe Aquarius has a moon in Cancer. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't want to say that 100% for all of you, but you have things on your mind constantly, and relationships is, you know, not on the top list. Again, depends on your maturity, right? If you're with someone, you're with someone, okay? If there's a person from the past and you're in a relationship, it still applies, okay? It still applies. All right, so I have the Temperance, and I think I had my I turned it around, but I think it was my 10 of Wands that was in the reverse. All right, I'll feel the energy. Hold on. So my Temperance, this is the only, okay, besides a High Priestess, yeah. This was my only other, so far it's my only other interesting Jupiter in Pisces. Who has Jupiter in Pisces? If you know your birth chart, even Saturn in Pisces. That makes sense. All right. Some of you may be, I'm talking to a small group of you. Some of you may be definitely a shaman, a seer, something of the sort, you know what I mean? For a small group of you. But whatever, let's move on. So yes, I have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius, if that means anything to you, and I have the High Priestess is it's I consider it a Pisces card, but it also definitely could mean Cancer, the Moon. Okay, I don't see a difference between both of them, honestly. They're both very intuitive. With the 7 of Pentacles here and my 10 of, okay, hold on. Because my Temperance card, I kind of see it kind of like the seer, but this is you researching. I don't know what you're researching. I don't think it's a person, but you know, it could be a person, thing, place. Yeah. You're really into that. With my 7 of Pentacles and my 10 of Wands, I think that you're definitely trying to, I don't know if this makes sense. I know these are pentacles, but it also looks like a garden to me, right? It's like this man is growing, planting seeds and growing a garden. And look at his coins. Just pretend the coins are flowers. Cabbages, tomatoes, okay, whatever. But they're coins, aren't they? Planting a seed and watching them grow into fucking pentacles. Foundation. Security. Money, 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 money. I don't know. That's what I see, okay? Now, some of you may or may not have the patience for this. You know, like I said, that life does get in the way, right? And so, you know, things like this can't be in the back burner, you know, or wish fulfillment, you know, the fact that maybe some of you want to go to school, okay, with the Temperance card. Maybe some of you want to do a little bit more healing, whatever that may be to you. But you don't, it's like again, life is getting in the way with the 10 of Wands. With my Temperance card in this spread, it's right now is the time to do it. You have a window of opportunity. I don't know if you could see this from from this picture, the depiction of the Temperance card in my Game of Thrones, there's a little beam of light shining right on that book. I'm seeing it as a window of opportunity. Once that sun goes down, he only has candles. Okay, there's no sun, there's no beam of light. I would suggest to take the opportunity right now, Aquarius. There's really good placements in the cosmos right now that will help you. That will help you with everything I just said. If you're doubting yourself, okay? I don't think you are. I feel like your batteries just got charged, even more so than before. And you're probably trying to figure out why. All right, last spread. 7 of Cups with the Balance card again. The Temperance, Sagittarius. And my 7 of Swords. All right. There's 2 stories here, Aquarius. With my 7 of Cups, I think you have more than one project to work on. Could be a relationship, could be family, finance, job, bills. There's a lot going on in your head that's affecting you emotionally. I think that sometimes you do get in a funk about these situations that's out of your hands that you can't control. And it kind of makes you feel insecure, out of balance, okay? Out of balance with my Temperance card. Insecure. Like there's nothing you could do. You could just, the only thing you could do is sit and wait. Wait it out, you know what I mean? Wait it out. And I think this is actually for the majority of you, but there's another story here though. I see a lot of green. The heart chakra represents like the green color. You may have some blockage there. Could be from a someone that you lost, someone that passed. That could be the blockage in your heart chakra. Doesn't have to be. It could be just a relationship that didn't work out. That you really spent a lot of time in, especially with my 7 of Pentacles here. You know, this foundation that you wanted or was working on didn't work out for you. That could be the healing in the morning. Okay. I think that's definitely for some of you. But there's something else I sense. Bear with me. Bear with me, because Aquarius, you like to take my readings into a whole different situation here. Oh, God. This is your past life. Okay. You see what I mean? In your past life, interesting because the North and South Node are in Gemini and a Sagittarius, and I keep seeing the Sagittarius card come out. In your past life, there was something that you did not accomplish. Okay, check your North Node and your South Node. You need to know the time you were born when you check your birth date, your birth chart. There's a website that I have in my description box that you could go to, but you definitely need to put in the time, okay, as far as where you were born for time zone reasons. it'll give you the north and south node. That's something that I need to say to you guys. But right now, at the moment, the Gemini is in the north node, and right now we're supposed to have a new moon in Gemini. That's amazing. I think it's a window of opportunity that you really need to take advantage of, okay? And don't rush into it, okay? I'm not saying go rush into it. The window of opportunity will still stay there, but definitely work on it. Start working on it if you haven't done so already. But your past life, there was something in your past life that you did not accomplish, and that the universe and your ancestors are pushing you to do so. And I feel like you know this. I sensed it somewhere else, especially with my high priestess. Yeah. You need to do this. I don't know what that is for you. That's a story, could be very broad. If you want to go back to the video, maybe you'll get a hint from what it is, okay? All right, Aquarius. I love you. My email's in the description box if you need a private reading. All right. Bye.